Leo, the self-proclaimed great investigator, was normally afraid of the dark. But tonight, a sound, a terrible, wet, squelching sound, pulled him right out of his bed and into his detective pajamas. "It sounds like trouble," Leo whispered, grabbing his flashlight. He raced down the hall to wake up his sister, Maya. "Maya, case file 47 is active. The creeping curd has begun its mission." Maya groaned, but the noise in the kitchen was getting louder. Squelch, glob, squelch. It sounded thick and unhappy, like something trying to move without legs. They crept silently, their matching detective slippers patting down the polished wooden floor towards the source of the dread. The noise stopped right at the refrigerator door. Leo took a huge, dramatic gulp. He slowly pulled the handle. The light inside hummed, revealing the cold, brightly lit interior. Everything looked normal, except a jar of forgotten cottage cheese, tucked behind the almond milk carton, had exploded. Not dramatically, like a soda. It had oozed. A thick, lumpy, pale green-white substance was slowly pouring off the shelf. "The curd is alive!" Leo shouted, forgetting to whisper. "It is mobilizing. Look, Maya, it is aiming for the fresh strawberries." The curd had already reached the crisper drawer and was forming a slow, glistening puddle on the countertop. Maya grabbed a large wooden spoon and held it out like a sword. "Stand back, Leo. I'll try to contain the slime before it contaminates the fruit section." She poked at the edge of the goo, but the curd was too sticky and just stretched. Squelch! Glop! The curd suddenly reached the edge of the counter. It hesitated, like a tiny white waterfall, then began its slow, inevitable descent toward the floor. Leo gasped. "Quick, the trash can!" Maya yelled, scrambling for the bin. Leo, however, grabbed the last weapon of defense, a giant, fluffy, pink dish sponge. He flung it directly at the curd. The sponge stuck, soaking up the goo with a loud, satisfying GLUP. The investigator and his brave assistant had won the day. They sealed the sponge and the rest of the curd into a bag, banishing the dairy dread forever. Leo smiled, wiping a bead of curd sweat from his brow. "Case closed, Maya. Never underestimate the horror of expiration dates."